a typical day would be, when you arrive to work in the morning, the first logical thing to do is to ensure that the operation is properly set up. Because in the hospitality industry, or even in the restaurant industry, it never stops. Work never stops. It's 24/7. So even though you go home and sleep, by the time you come back to work, the first logical thing to do is to make a state of account of the current operation. So it would be to walk all your kitchen, to walk all your restaurants, and to see what's going on. First is, how occupied are you? How much customer do you have? How are these customers being served? What's the type of food which is on the table? How is the teams behaving? How are the chefs coping? Is there any shortage? Is there any problems? Is there anything great happening? I mean, just take the pulse on, what's going on in your operation. I mean, that's the first natural thing I would do. Second natural thing you have to do, because you're responsible of the business element, is once you come back, you right away looked at the business state of affair, which is basically what happened after yesterday. Where are we? How much more do we have to do? Because in a business, every day counts. And then from there, you quickly work out an action plan for the day to see what you can do to either make it better, correct the trajectory, correct the business level, correct the offerings, etc., etc. Obviously, you will always have bigger plans to follow on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, but there's also corrective measures which need to happen based on what happened the day before. Because if something went wrong, you would be very silly not to correct it. Because if it went wrong yesterday, it maybe go wrong again today. So definitely it will need some adjustments. Then obviously it's about touching base with your people, because this industry is about people, and making sure that everybody is aligned to your plans, understand what the plan is all about, and is working on it. Because the worst thing is to have great plans, but then everybody sits on it because everybody is busy, and then nothing happens, and then you don't know. And obviously this cycle will regenerate at least three times during the day. And in between, it's filled with broader scope planning, more foresight thinking about the business, about the concepts, about the troops, about everything and anything which can affect the business.